Louis Tomlinson has the best car collection in one direction. Hey guys, today we're going to talk about how Louis Tomlinson has the best car collection in one direction. Let's get right into it. Number 1. McLaren 720S. First in Tomlinson's garage is a McLaren 720S. The McLaren 720S, like many exotic cars, has a lot of show and serious go. The thrills include explosive launches and ethereal agility that will leave serious drivers in awe. A 710 HP twin-turbo V8 powers McLaren's lightweight, carbon fiber intensive dream machine. While the engine has significant turbo lag, the short pause after stomping the accelerator allows a beat to prepare for a rush to 100 miles per hour in just 5.2 seconds and a claimed top speed of 212 miles per hour. When drivers of the 720S Coupe or Spider aren't living out their Formula 1 fantasies, they'll find the car to be surprisingly civil. The only real discomfort comes from the contortions required to climb out of its simple yet customizable interior. Yes, the 720S is insanely expensive, but that money buys an insanely special car. The carbon fiber tub at the heart of every 720S helps to limit weight and ensure rigidity while protecting passengers. A two-seat cabin for the driver is housed within the lightweight structure. While its interior design is less flashy than that of rivals Ferrari and Lamborghini, the aesthetic is pleasing, and visibility is excellent. Number 2. Range Rover Autobiography. The Range Rover's effortlessly elegant styling, opulent cabin, and A-list status are what draw global elites to the SUV, not its legendary off-road capability. The Range Rover is the most luxurious model yet. A trio of powertrain options, including a hybrid, provide plenty of power. The brand's largest SUV rides smoothly and quietly through traffic. Off-road is an option for Range Rover owners, all-wheel drive is standard, and the air suspension can be raised to provide additional ground clearance, though we know that few will dare to subject this rolling work of art to such humiliation. The Range Rover starts at more than $100,000, making it more expensive than competitors such as the Cadillac Escalade, Jeep Grand Wagoneer, and Mercedes-Benz GLS class. That's fine. The Range's reputation, presence, and royal endorsement all contribute to its high price. Depending on configuration and wheelbase, the interior can seat 4, 5, or 7 people. Even in long wheelbase trims, the third row may not fit tall adults due to limited headroom, but shorter riders and children will find it nearly as comfortable as the second row. Number 3. Aston Martin DBX. Louis also has an Aston Martin DBX. Don't be fooled by its SUV appearance. This year's Aston Martin DBX retains the British brand's racy DNA. It's larger than a DB11 and less agile than a Vantage, but unlike its low-slung siblings, this high-riding ute has a usable back seat, more cargo space, and can tow and go off-road. The standard DBX has a lovely twin-turbo V8 engine, but it's not as quick as some less expensive competitors. The new 697 HP DBX 707, which has a hotter engine and other performance enhancements, is the solution. Every example also includes a luxurious interior that can be extensively customized. The DBX shares a lot of its switchgear with the rest of the Aston Martin lineup on the inside. The interior is beautifully stitched leather with soft touch surfaces and a micro-suede headliner. The ute includes a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, customizable ambient lighting, 3-zone climate control, and heated front and rear seats as standard equipment. Optional features include ventilated front seats, a heated steering wheel, and a variety of even more luxurious cabin materials. Adults will have plenty of knees and headroom in the rear seats. There's also plenty of cargo space, with 22 cubic feet behind the rear seat and 54 cubic feet with the rear seats folded. Number 4. Lamborghini Aventador. The Lamborghini Aventador is the definition of a hypercar, with a roaring 769 HP V12 engine and an exotic exterior. While competitors like the Ferrari SF90 embrace electrification, the Lamborghini's 12-cylinder engine swills fuel like a frat bro chugs beer. Its scissor doors, wide and low proportions, and heavily vented bodywork double as a mobile theater playing the Fast and Furious films. Its highly customizable cabin accommodates 2 riders, but there is very little space for loose items. With a stab of their right foot, the driver can activate the Aventador's shrieking soundtrack or experience the massive machine's surprising agility by twirling the tiller. Every Lamborghini Aventador is equipped with a set of scissor doors that swing open. The low-slung interior is beginning to show its age, but it can be customized with a variety of premium materials and personalized options. Small items will not fit in the cabin, and luggage space is limited. The dashboard includes a digital gauge cluster that changes layout when you select a different drive mode: Strada, Sport, or Corsa. Eco mode allows you to customize the powertrain, steering, and suspension settings. Number Number 5. Bugatti Veyron. The Veyron 16.4 was for those with unlimited funds and a desire to go blisteringly fast. We say was because the Veyron is no longer sold and its replacement, the Chiron, is not yet available. The Veyron produces 1001 HP and has a top speed of more than 200 miles per hour thanks to its 8.0-litre turbo quad W16 engine and all-wheel drive. Inside, the glazing is so effective that when you open the window you can hear the turbochargers whooshing and chattering. The rest of the interior is designed to reduce driver distraction. An analog speedometer is surrounded by digital TFT screens that display various forms of entertainment and driving information. The amount of information on the screens thins out as the speed increases, leaving the driver to focus on keeping the car on the road. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.